Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So for today, I'm not quite sure what I want to do yet, but of course I would like something smoky and dramatic. So eyebrows are already on, my lids are primed, and I have a little bit of foundation on, so it won't look like a hot mess. We're gonna use some tape. I always use tape because it really creates a nice sharp edge, which I usually like for my smoky eyes. So I'll put that on. You always want to put it in the back of your hand and kind of lift it off first because you don't want it to pull on your under eye. So now that that's on, kind of make sure that both sides are even. Got this Too Faced palette. This Too Faced palette, which is called Le Grand Palais, which I hope I said that right. It looks like a pop-up book. If you ever made one of those when you were in school, I know I did. So it looks like that. And then it brings a palette inside, which I'll show you in a little bit. So it brings a mascara, it brings like a shadow insurance primer, and it brings this palette, which is like amazing because it has everything. Like, you can literally use this every day and just take it with you because it has a bronzer, blush, highlighter, some great shadows. It's mostly shimmer though, so if you don't like a lot of shimmers, you maybe won't like it. So this is the palette we're going to use today. Into this color right here, which is called City Lights. It also looks like the peanut butter shade from Too Faced. So we're gonna go in with this. We're gonna go in the crease area, so sorry. I'll go right here and put that in our crease. And I always start in the outer corner because I want most of the darkness to be there. Well, for this look. Helps to blend when you tilt your head a little back like that, because it helps you like kind of stretch out your eyes so you can really get in there. So same thing on the other side. I think this shade is called Belle Femme by Too Faced. It's kind of like a matte brown. We're gonna use a smaller brush. This is a Morphe brush. I'm not sure what number because I actually got this one from like a set. So we're gonna use that Belle Femme shade. Always tap off excess. And we're gonna kind of put in the outer V of our eye. You should deposit most of the color in the outer corner. Really blend that in. My son is like being horrible in the background. And take your time with blending. Like, blending makes such a difference when you really take your time with it. The first brush we use, which is a Sonia Kashuk brush, which is like heaven. If you don't have one of these, I suggest you get one. They're like $3.99 online, which can be done. It's like bomb. So again, we're going in with City Lights, which is the first shade we used to blend out that brown. And also, if you really want to get into your crease, tilt your brush up. That'll really blend it out for you. Like, I learned this from, I believe, Crispy on YouTube. Like, if you just tilt your brush up this way, like, your blending will be so much easier. I'm gonna use this color. It's called Eiffel. I'm gonna try it like this, kind of dry. So we'll see how that looks in case I need to wet it. So this on our eye. And you kind of want to pat your brush. You don't want to like swipe it too much because these colors are very pretty, but they do have like a shitload of fallout, which I'm guessing is because they're mostly shimmers. So really just bringing that color in. I think we're gonna add something else on top. This is looking okay. Not how I want it, but there's this pretty shade here. It's called Moon on the Wings. It's kind of like a champagne kind of shade. So we're gonna take some of that and put it like in the center and hope for the best. I do have a filming room, but I'm waiting for some equipment to come in. It's not here yet. I'm guessing because of the holidays and whatnot. It's gonna take a while to come in. So once that gets here, we'll be like good to go. Anyway, so this color, Midnight in Paris, it's like a pretty blue. I want to add some of it to the inner corner, just to add like some dimension, because like the green shade didn't do it for me. Like it just wasn't what I thought it would be. If you guys aren't like me and you don't have like a bridge in your nose, your eyes tend to be more spaced apart. So a trick for that is if you bring your eyeshadow closer to the inner corner, it'll like fake a bridge and your eyes won't look that far apart. Just saying. We're gonna use this shade, it's White Christmas. We're just gonna highlight the brow bone. Then I like kind of go over my finger like that. My hands are clean, by the way. Always clean your hands before you do your makeup. Always. So just blend that one more time. This is what it looks like. So you see that's really sharp edge. That's what you want. So just wipe that off. What I usually do, like I put my foundation on and then I'll do my eyeshadow, then do concealer. This is why. You're gonna do a little wiping, and I don't add too much either, because then you'll be like wasting a shitload of product. Okay, guys, kind of close so you can see how I do my wing. So looks even. Oh, this is my favorite. It's the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. Mine's just like running low. And I use the shade Neutralizer. So it comes out like a yellow shade, which really helps with my redness. I don't have really under eye circles, but it helps with redness. Okay, and now I always bake. If you're not into baking, or if you have really dry skin, you can skip this step. To bake, I use this powder. It's the Coty Airspun, which is amazing. So here I just added a little bit of black into the crease just to add a little bit more depth. Here I'm just wiping away all the extra powder that I had on my face. So So there was too much noise in the background, but I was contouring, so from the top of your ear to the corner of your mouth. And I usually use Havana and the Fawn shade from the Anastasia palette. We're gonna use, you can use, this is another Sonia Kashuk brush to contour our nose. So, contoured. Too Faced palette has a really good highlight. It's right here. It gives you more of a natural kind of look. I'm gonna use this little fluffy brush. It's actually a contouring brush, but I kind of like it for highlight. So I added some of that same highlighter to the inner corner of the eye just to open it up and brighten things up. So I just added some of City Lights on my lower lash line. I just want to highlight the inner corner a little more, so I grabbed the smaller, this might be a concealer brush. It's from Sephora, but yeah, I usually use it for smaller detail work. So this area, just wanted to pop a little more. So there. This video is gonna be like 30 minutes long. This is the Jordana 12-hour Made to Last pencil. We're gonna put this on our waterline. People who can like close their eyes and tightline deserve like an award. So I can't do that to save my life. Here I just added some mascara to prep for lashes. I'm gonna use these lashes. I don't know if you can see them, but they're like very separated and like, I don't know, cute looking. Oh, this is Jordana lip liner in Rose Crush, and we're gonna do Max Cream Cup. There's that. The struggle of putting on lashes today. A little bit more highlight to this inner corner. And here, guys, is the finished look. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.